Machine learning is a subfield of computer science that gives computers the ability to learn without being explicitly programmed. Now, I remember as a software engineer, when I first heard this term, it blew my mind. And I imagined the scariest scene from the scariest science fiction movie coming to life. Machine learning seemed to be this complex and scary technology that you could only master if you were a PhD researcher or a mathematician or a statistician or a data scientist. Boy, was I wrong. You can leverage the power of predictive analytics and machine learning in your existing applications without being a PhD researcher. Really, in layman's terms, a machine learning program is nothing more than a program that studies and analyzes historical data to make a prediction about the future. Now that doesn't sound too scary, does it? In this course, I'm going to teach you the entire data science process and how to implement that process using Amazon Machine Learning. So you will learn how to create and train a model from data that you've obtained and prepared and put in a format that a machine can easily learn from. Now, once you have your model, which is like your machine learning program, up and running, you'll be able to utilize that program to add real-time predictive analytics to your existing applications. This course is for everyday software developers like you that want to learn more about machine learning, how to train machine learning models using AWS Machine Learning, and then quickly turn around and use those models in your applications to generate real-time predictions. Even if you're a seasoned data scientist, you will find this course useful because it saves you time when generating machine learning models. You will be successful in this course if you have a working knowledge of computer programming concepts like variables, functions, arrays, and loops, and a basic understanding of the Python programming language, basic linear algebra, and mathematics. Now, when it comes to Python, you don't have to be a Python whiz. If you understand the code snippets shown, you will do well. If you would like to go deeper with Python, although a deeper knowledge of Python is not required, I'd recommend the Quick Python book, published by Manning, of course. Also, some familiarity with a spreadsheet program like Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets to produce and read CSV files will be helpful. You will also need an AWS free tier account and some knowledge of Amazon Web Services. I do want to point out that most of the AWS services we use in this course fall under the free tier. However, machine learning does not. Now, don't be alarmed. You will probably spend less than $2 to create your machine learning program. I actually spent $1.16. You do not need to know machine learning concepts or AWS Machine Learning or Lambda or AWS Python libraries because I will teach you about all of these in this course. During this course, I'm going to teach you how you can quickly generate complex machine learning models and incorporate those models into your existing applications. You will be amazed to see how much of the heavy lifting Amazon Machine Learning does for you, allowing you to quickly build models and incorporate those models into your applications. It's actually pretty amazing. I will teach these skills using a super cool case study for this course called SAM. Just think back to our drone scenario and to pre-crime from the 2002 science fiction movie Minority Report. Crime is a great case study to use because it's something we can all identify with in a real-world scenario. Sam is properly introduced in Unit 2. But as a sneak peek, here is his AWS architecture diagram. Now, you can talk to Sam today via Twitter by tweeting a picture of someone you think is involved in suspicious activity. Sam retrieves the attributes from the photo and combines those attributes with past crime data to make a prediction about the likelihood of a crime occurring. The crime prediction is sent back to you as a tweet and typically comes in the form of, "You need to run for your life," or "You're safe." During this course, I teach you in a very easy to follow format how to build your own crime-fighting version of SAM using AWS Machine Learning. I take you through the complete end-to-end process from obtaining data, producing the model through training, and lastly, using the model in a real application. Now, after this course is finished, there will be a lot that you can do with your new skills. Efficiently obtain and prepare data that a machine learning program can learn from. Create and train a machine learning program to generate predictions based on recognized patterns using AWS Machine Learning. Evaluate the accuracy of an existing model and optimize that model to make more accurate predictions. Maintain and even retrain an existing model with new data points. Expose your machine learning program via an API endpoint that can make real-time predictions. There's even more that you'll be able to do. You'll be able to use AWS Lambda and Python to build a serverless application that uses your machine learning program. Utilize AWS Boto 3 SDK for accessing AWS services from any Python application. Utilize AWS QuickSight for visualizing and understanding data. Build predictive policing machine learning models using AWS. Utilize AWS S3 to store data files in the cloud. There is even a bonus module that teaches you how to invoke AWS services via the Internet of Things.